Keeping my head above water at the Shark Tank.
See? You heard it with your own ears. Xander was trying to convince me not to go to the cops. You shouldn't be going after him. It's Philip you should keep your eye on. He was not kidding when he threatened to kill me.
That's the way people talk to people who try and blow them up.
I'll admit, I kind of like the idea of Philip being in trouble with the law. Belle would rush to defend him. Sean would just hate that.
That would give you a clear shot at Sean, huh?
I don't want to talk about my personal life.
Oh, of course you don't. It's insanity.
You're from a different generation, Victor. You're used to mistreating women and getting away with it. Those days are over. Men like you and Philip, you need to realize you can't threaten to kill a woman without having to answer for it.
Are you sure that Tripp told you the whole story?
Yes. I'm telling you, Kayla, I practically grilled him.
But men and women often have different ideas of what no means.
Do you really think that Tripp did this thing? That he raped this young woman and he's trying to cover it up? After how hard he's worked to turn his life around?
But before that, he was fairly dangerous.
Is this about him threatening you with a scalpel?
This is kind of what I'm talking about. You can call it threatening. I'd call it he had a blade of a knife against my jugular.
I'm not trying to soft pedal it, but I thought you'd forgiven him.
I had.
You had?
Listen. Tripp and I were discussing him staying in Salem. And he said that he was worried what people still thought of him. And I said he didn't need to worry because he had turned his whole life around. He was a different person. You know what he said to me? He said maybe he hadn't changed as much as we had all hoped.
What do you mean by that?
He admitted to me that he had planted evidence to frame Ben Weston for the fire that almost killed Sierra. He wasn't okay with sending an innocent man to prison.
No, he got arrested for killing Paige.
Look, I'm sorry if it seems like I barged in here.
You did barge in here.
I was the one who was sober that night. And I didn't do it how he thinks I did. Okay, all I did was help her get home, and then I left. But if the police believe her, it will ruin my life. I came back here to finish medical school. Okay, just become a doctor. I'll never force myself on any woman.